Why should we hire you? Question that's often thrown into the interview, and quite an interesting one. How do you approach the answer? Well, the first thing is to be confident that you're in the interview, they've read your CV and they think you've got what it takes, but they might just want to see something more. So if your experience doesn't quite match what the job description says, they've seen that, they know that, but they've seen something else in your CV where they think that you're going to make up the difference. So you just need to find out what that is. And it's probably going to be something like learning, it's going to be experience somewhere else, but you're going to know that because you've done a certain amount of research in the job and the company to find out exactly what they're potentially looking for. The interviewer is looking for three things. Can you do the job? Do you want the job? And will you fit into the culture? So these are the things you can find out from the mission statement. You can see what the culture is like. Why not call the company up and speak to people there? If you're that interested in the job, why not call the company up? Just do a little bit of research, talk to people, even stand outside the gates, talk to people on the way out, see what they're like. You may know people from a company. Go that little extra to demonstrate that you really want the job, and that's going to satisfy that side of it. But why should they hire you? Put yourself in the position of the job. Start talking as if you're already in the job. Make them connect with you in a way that they can see that they think that you're in the job already. Talk confidently about it. Use the story that's going to be most appropriate to demonstrate and transferable into the new position. Once you're doing that, it's the old sales trick of putting the product into the customer's hand, and it then becomes a lot more difficult for them to give it back. They're more likely to buy it. If they think that you're already in the job, it's going to be far more difficult for them to turn you down. And the second thing is, you're going to stand out.